Hey, I'm just here to do another video. This is for this is supposed to be on Instagram, but I couldn't work out how to do it on Instagram. Let's do 15 seconds. So this is something for John Wayne. Thomas Wayne. Thomas Wayne's got an idea of us making, like, people in the comic community, different members on board your own personal starship kind of things, like Starship Enterprise, you know. And so yeah, okay, I'm going to make up some people who could be the staff on my spaceship. Well, I'll make Thomas Wayne the captain. To his idea, he's had the idea. I think he can be my captain, because I don't want to be captain. Too much responsibility. Pilot, I thought Genome Presents could be my pilot, because he rides around on his motorbike, and you know, so I'm sure that he could pilot a giant spaceship through space. I say, fingers crossed. Science officer, I was thinking about who's clever, who knows science, in the comic community. It has to be Lady Fantastic. Lady Fantastic is my science officer. There you go. You can't use her because I've used her, so you pick somebody else for your science officer. Right, then I've got Doctor, and I don't know any medical professionals in the comic community at all, but I thought, who has two kids who have probably had loads of boo-boos, and she's probably had to put plasters on their knees and rub their little heads and that kind of thing. And I thought, Life with two YouTubers. She's been looking after, Random Wolf and Burning Block About 99, since they were tiny little nippers, and obviously they've grown up big and strong, so I reckon she'll make a good doctor for my ship. Engineering, I was just running out of ideas by now. I thought Nighttiger. Nighttiger drives a lorry. He's probably had to change a few things here and there. It may not be quite quantum engineering mechanicins, whatever it is they have on board the Starship Enterprises, but he can train up from from fixing trucks. And then for navigation, I had to think a bit wildly here. Every Sunday, or every time I see a stream, quite often this guy is streaming from comic cons or for conventions, comic shops, whatever. So he's always out going to different places. So he must be good at navigation. And it's the Cantonese comic kid, Jeff Comic 813. He's going to be my navigation officer because of his ability to find all these different cons that he goes to. Right, then you have counselling. I think they have counselling anyway on the later series. And there's always a nice woman that does that. I've chosen two blokes actually to be my counsellors. They can be jointly in charge because I think these guys are understanding. They've got quite soothing voices as well, and I imagine they've been there, they're mature, they've seen things, they've been there, done that, got the t-shirt, so they'll be able to counsel you for whatever problems you've got. So I've got Metarog and Silver Age Dave. These guys are both going to be the counsellors on board my ship. Right, communications. This is another guy with a good voice, and he's done radio and stuff like that. It's the guy from Afta Comics. I can't remember what his name is, but he's from Afta Comics. I'm terrible at remembering names, but he's a good chap, and I reckon he'd be awesome at communications. He's got the voice for radio and all that. Not the face for radio, that's an insult. Don't tell someone I got a face for radio, because that's mean. He's got the voice for radio. Right, then, security. I've chosen two security. It's the Outsiders. The Outsiders? No, the NWA. The NWA, which is Comic Head 84, and second in command will be BShaq. I see BShaq as being more of the big, burly guy who does gets into stuff. And I've decided that Comic Head 84 is going to be a Romulan, and BShaq is going to be a Klingon. That's what I've decided. Comic Shack's head of security. He's quite not Comic Head, not Comic Shack. And he thinks, and he goes, Biggie Shack, and he goes, come on! And he goes, go out there and sort that security out. Right, I did think about choosing someone to be a red shirt who randomly gets killed on every planet he goes to. Because there is, I don't want to cause any angst and aggro within the comic community. I did consider making a red shirt. I did have someone in mind as well, but I'm not going to because I don't want to cause no frictions. Right, and then finally, what is my job on board the ship? Now, when you go to an alien planet and you find beautiful alien women, there's always got to be someone that teaches them about this Earth custom we call kissing. And I've decided that is the job that I have specified for myself. Is there any beautiful green ladies out there? Red ladies? I'm not colourist. I don't care what colour the ladies are. They can be technicolour. If they're beautiful alien ladies, I'm willing to teach them more about this Earth custom that we call kissing, because I'm just kind of like that. Anyway, so that's my Star Trek, whatever you want to call it, comic book community tag, and I am out of here. Let me just shout out, actually, while I'm here, why not shout out a smaller channel, a less bigly channel that needs some love. So I'm going to Southern Comic Geek. Go sub him up. I will leave a link on the corner. Go sub the fella up. He's really cracking on with his X-Men run. He's got nearly the whole run. The last time I spoke to him, he's down to the last 20. But he had a couple more that he was bidding on at that very minute. So yeah, he's cool. Check out Southern Comic Geek. The link will be up in the corner. And yeah, make your own video. Make your own Star Trek video. Who would be in your crew? Would I be in your crew? What would I do in your crew? Probably clean out the toilets or something like that. Those space crappers probably take a lot of... With all the Klingon dumps in there, they probably take a lot of cleaning out. And I'm not saying that's the job that I want, but it's probably the job that I'm most capable of doing. Anyway, I'm out of here, and cheers for watching. And until next time, may all your news be good news. Why am I doing that? I don't know.